Okay, so now in this little video, we're just going to do this problem that you see. It says find the values of x, y, and z in the image below. And all we're going to use two facts. We're going to use the fact that the angles in a triangle have to add up to 180. And we're also going to use the fact that straight lines are 180 degrees. So I am going to start. There's a couple ways to do this. I am going to start by finding x first. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to just look at this triangle with the A, B, and the D in it. Okay. And I'm just drawing it over here to the side. So here's the x, here's the 59, and up here at the top is the 43. Well, that's like the one that that's like one of the first ones we did. We have a triangle, we know two of the angles, and we know that the angles in a triangle have to add up to 180. So we're going to do 43 plus 59 plus x equals 180, and then I'm going to combine those like terms. So 43 plus 59 is 102. So this is 102 plus x equals 180. And then if we want to solve for x, we're going to subtract the 102. So we get that x equals 70, just kidding, it's not 78. 78 degrees. Okay, so I looked at just this left triangle. That's it, the left triangle. And then I said, okay, the 43, the 59, and the x have to make 180 because it's a triangle. And then I did some subtraction. So that's how we found x. Now that we know x is 78, in my picture, I'm going to label it. I'm going to cross out that x right there, and I'm going to put 78. And here's why I'm going to do that. The x right here, that was 78, and the y, that angle y right there, when you put them together, they make that bottom section, which is a straight line, which is 180 degrees. So that means the 78 plus whatever angle y is, since they make a straight line on the bottom 180, whatever 78 plus y is has to be 180. So then I can do some subtraction, and I get y equals 102. And now I know y, the variable y, not like why something happened. That was a joke. Okay, so now I'm going to cross out y and put 102. And now I'm going to just look at this triangle right here with the 49, the z, and the 102. So now if I just look at this triangle, there's the z, this is the 102 we just figured out was y, and then this guy at the top is the 49. Again, that's a triangle. The angles have to add up to 180. So 49 plus 102 plus z has to add up to 180. So I'm going to combine these like terms. I think this is 151. I'm going to double check though. 49 plus 102. Yep, 151. So 151 plus z equals 180. Then, if we're solving for z, we'd have to subtract 151 from both sides. So z equals 180 minus 151, which is 29 degrees. Okay, so when you have those, I thought it was easiest to solve for x first because we all had like the most numbers in that triangle. And then when you know x, you can solve for y because they make a straight line. And then once you know y, you have two angles in this triangle that's currently highlighted in red. And then you can solve for z. Okay, so that's a way to use kind of that triangle fact about the angles adding up to 180 and use that fact kind of multiple